my side, welcome back to the channel. So this is podcast number 3, episode 3. Yes, entitled Ignorance is Bliss. Now before I get into the topic, I just want to apologize because it's been 3 weeks ago since I posted the video about where have I been and given you the update and what should be coming. But like I mentioned in that video, I don't have a lot of time and I want to do so much more for the channel, but I have to give myself time to be like, hey, relax, you will get there eventually. Stop rushing the process, because what I really want to do is just have a video where you just see exactly what I've been wanting to do, but I have to relax again, like I've said before, and be like, hey, it's a journey, sir. So just walk, do what you can do right now. So that's the mindset that I am fighting and holding on to, you know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully, well, actually I just have to do it. So let's do it. My bad, we're back and let's keep going. So episode 3 podcast entitled Ignorance is Bliss. So when you really take a look at our generation right now, I have a question. Yes, we know way more, or we know way more compared to every other generation before us. Potentially we know a lot more on a wider scale too. You see what I'm saying? However, the question is, now that we know so much, how much more happier are we? Are we happy now that we've known, or now that we know so much? Are we happy? You know what I mean? That is the question. Because personally, I wouldn't say I'm the happiest now, knowing a lot of the things that I know now. Because like myself and a lot of persons out there, we have this mindset that we won't settle for less. And nothing is wrong with that. We want what we want. However, if everybody hold that mindset that we won't settle for less, then there is a group of people that is less. So what happens to them? You know what I mean? And even sad to put it that way, to say there's a group of people that is less. Because according to the Bible, well, we are equal. Even though I'm not really use the Bible still, you know. Nah, use the Bible. Well, we are not equal. We're not no all equal. Maloki almost go off on a tangent, but back to the topic. So yes, now that we know so much, how much more happier are we? Because look at a child right now. You tell a child anything, or they see anything out in the world, and like, for example, Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, and anything else that might be popular right now, and they see that and they buy into that. And whenever those times come around, Halloween, yes, whenever those times come around, they are just overjoyed and they can't wait to engage in the activities and all of that joy and fun. You know what I mean? But we, as the adults who knows and not go so, we know that these things are not real. How much more happier are we? Just look at it. That's really what I'm saying. Just look at it. I think we're more unhappy than any other generation before. I think we're more depressed, sad, stressed than um any other generation before us. And yes, knowing is good. There's more good in it than bad. However, it's just something that you have to decide for yourself. But I'm just bringing attention to it that, hey, I see that we're not the happiest. And if you don't see that, then you have to take a look around. You have to just observe your surrounding. Because when I didn't know all of this, I wasn't focused on a lot of things that I'm focusing on now, which takes so much more, take myself out of the now and puts me in the future, really. So I'm not necessarily living in the now, and there's a lot of us that are not living in the now because we're so focused on the future. You see what I'm saying? And that's all because of what we know. You see, when I didn't know certain things, yes, I was so happy and just want to know. It's like I was happy to learn. I was just excited. Can't wait to know more. But as soon as I know more, now I know. And if my actions don't line up with what I know now, it can really be sad and depressing and stressing. You see what I'm saying? So just think about it. There was this guy when I was doing business a few years ago. There was this guy, he asked a question. The question is, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Which one is more important to you? Which one holds more value to you? You see what I'm saying? And I've really been observing and just looking around my surroundings and be like, hey, I really have to answer that question and really stand firm with my answer. Do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? Which one is more important? Ask yourself that question too. Leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and thanks for stopping by. Black Rain out.